Possible GTA suspect there now, 4730 Crystal Springs Drive in the parking lot above the merry-go-round. 2 males, no further description, adding striping to a black Cadillac 4-door, possibly exchanging plates, vehicle license Utah 2904, in California, Paul William Nora 011. Code 2 incident 3196.
Wilshire units additional 211 in progress, 1818 Southwest Moreland Boulevard, 1818 Southwest Moreland Boulevard. The suspect vehicle, the maroon Camry, the weapons are...
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. As always, my name is Harmon. Today I'm in Isla Vista, California, and this is the small town where 22-year-old Elliot Rodger went on his killing spree. Ended up killing 6 people. Today's video I'm going to basically be walking around town here, showing you each and every little location where people were either stabbed or shot or run over by his car. There's like 12 or 13 locations. Alright guys, so we're coming up to the Capri Apartments here in Isla Vista, and the Capri Apartments is where Elliot Rodger, of course, used to live. And this is also where he ended up killing 3 people, 2 of his roommates and one of their friends inside the apartment. The 3 people that he killed in the apartment were 19-year-old George Chen, 20-year-olds Wei Han Wang, and Chang Hong. Those were the 3 people killed. Again, 2 of them were his roommates and one was like their friend. But this is the start of his killing spree. He stabbed all 3 of them to death. He killed them separately, like whenever they arrived at his apartment, until all 3 were dead. So Elliot Rodger, the reason why he decided to go on this killing spree, from what I've been reading, it sounds like it was kind of a combination of maybe some mental illness, also the fact that he never could seem to find a girlfriend, and that every time he did, they always turned him down or rejected him. And so whenever he would see couples outside, it would make him furious, because how come they get to, you know, enjoy being together as a couple, and why can't he have that? A lot of, I would say, narcissistic kind of personality, maybe borderline personality, antisocial, kind of a mixture of all those. But ultimately, after all was said and done, on May 23rd, 2014, he ended up killing 6 people. 3 inside the apartment, like I mentioned, and then 3 others, of course, throughout town. In this video, I'm going to show you guys about 13 different locations where Elliot shot or killed people. Alright guys, I'm at the Alpha Phi sorority house, and this is the second location where Elliot Rodger ended up killing some people. He shot 3 girls outside here. 2 of them died. Their names were Catherine Cooper, who was 22, and Veronica Weiss, who was 19. They were shot many, many times. The sorority house here is on Segovia Road. Alright guys, third location where Elliot Rodger continued his killing spree. We're on Pardell Road. There is a deli called 4 Deli or IV Deli. It's right up here on the right. And at this deli, coming up here, this bluish turquoise building, this is where Elliot Rodger shot 20-year-old Christopher Michaels Martinez, and 1 shot to the chest ended up killing him right out here in front. I think he stopped or drove by and just shot out his window and ended up shooting 1 shot and ended up killing Christopher right out here in front. And again, I believe it's called IV Deli, but maybe it's Roman numerals. To give you a good reference, all these locations, there's about 12 of them. Each location where Elliot either shot someone or drove his car into someone is all half-mile radius, not very far. I think the total time frame for the shooting spree was about 8 minutes. All right, guys, so basically right at this intersection of Pardell Road and Embarcadero del Norte, this is where Elliot Rodger ended up running into a pedestrian with his car. The pedestrian's name was Jin Fu. He survived. Coming up to our 5th location where Elliot continued his killing spree. So this is called Pizza My Heart Pizza Shop, and right out front is where Elliot ended up shooting several shots and hit Aaron Zaglin in the left arm and Bailey Maples in his right arm. Both men survived. This is where that happened. All right, guys, our 6th location is on the corner of El Embarcadero and Sabado Tarde Road. And basically right here at this intersection, this is where Elliot shot Megan Carlotto, got shot in the hip. She did survive, but it was right here at this intersection. So farther up on Del Playa Drive near the 6600 block, this is where Elliot Rodger hit some more pedestrians, Patrick Egert and Nicholas Pastachuki. They both survived, but they were hit by Elliot's car. So at this little park, again really close to several other of the locations, this is where Elliot had shootout with more police. And there was 4 deputies near this park here. They shot at Elliot numerous times, ended up striking Elliot at least one time in the hip. All right, guys, so we're coming up here to the final last location. Elliot ended up crashing into another pedestrian. I believe his name was Keith Chung, if I pronounced that correctly. And then he crashed his car into many parked cars and ended up getting his firearm and shooting himself in the head on the corner of Del Playa Drive. Ended up taking his own life. By that point, there had been, numerous 911 calls, lots of deputies kind of chasing him. So he really didn't have much a chance to get away, or I don't think he really wanted to get away. I think he wanted to kill himself regardless. Right about here, Elliot crashed into the pedestrian right there. Then crashed into some parked cars and took his own life pretty much right by this stop sign. As always, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you all who watch my videos. And until next time, as always, my name is Harmon. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.